The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has authorized the first at-home diagnostic test for the coronavirus. The $119 kit is sent to your home with the doctor's approval. You take a nasal swab and send the sample back to the lab to find out if you have the virus without ever even having to leave home. Sally Hernandez talked to a doctor for some perspective.
Dr. Dan, what is your point of view when it comes to approving these at-home testing kits for COVID-19? Is that a good or a bad thing?
My perspective is to make sure it's done the right way, being on the right side of medicine and making sure that there's safety and efficacy, not only with the pharmaceuticals, but also with the diagnostic test. Again, having done the right way to have that kind of large sample size of human population to be able to do these studies on is crucial as we move forward.
We're starting to lift some of the at-home orders in Texas. We're moving slowly in that direction, opening up businesses. Is at-home testing something that people at home should be thinking about before they go ahead and go out in the public?
Yes, absolutely. It's just another way to, again, really improve outcomes, really improve the quality of care. And I think as far as safety measures too, I think people are going to feel a lot better about going outside, going back to work, knowing that they have this at-home test and that they're doing well, that they're feeling better, and that there's kind of a solution to this.
Would that give them a false sense of security if the test result comes back negative?
I think it would create a lot of confidence, actually. I think it would say that if by chance the test came back negative, they would feel good about interacting again in the community. Or if it came back positive, they would really realize maybe I need to take some additional steps to make sure that I'm social distancing and I'm taking care of myself a little bit better, and that they're able to get the treatment necessary.
The test is called Pixel and it's by LabCorp. We checked and right now it's prioritizing the kits for healthcare workers and first responders. The company does plan to make kits more broadly available soon.